So, I mean, I guess the simplest measure of how you feel is what you're doing. What are you doing with Bitcoin right now? Are you buying or selling?
Whenever I have some spare cash, we buy more Bitcoin. Yeah, we're taking a very, very long view toward this. The network's only getting better. Adoption is improving. Very constructive regulation is coming out of DC. And the Lightning Network is moving us closer to Satoshi's promise of letting everybody in the world trade with each other at the speed of light in a fair and equitable fashion.
So you're buying?
Yeah, I'll be buying at the top forever. Right? The maximalists believe Bitcoin's an instrument of economic empowerment. I'm not trying to time in the market. There's three types of investors in Bitcoin. There's the traders, there's the technocrats, and there's the maximalists. The maximalists are buying the stuff to give to their grandchildren, and they just dollar cost average in, and they're all in already. So they don't control the market. The technocrats think it's the next big tech network like Google or Facebook. When they're feeling bullish on technology, they're buying. When they're feeling bearish on technology, they're selling. The traders think it's either a correlated asset or an uncorrelated asset, the risk assets, depending on their mood. Right now, they think it's correlated to risk, and so if they're selling risk, they're selling Bitcoin. It's obviously not a tech stock. It is actually the ultimate risk-off asset. In time, over the course of 4, 5, 6, 7 years, everybody figures it out. But right now, the traders and the technocrats control the market trading of Bitcoin, and it's a function of the tug of war between them and the mood in the market. Look, Bitcoin's the most certain thing in a very uncertain world. You know, and in a market full of chaos and sound and fury, people need a safe place to stand apart from the intervention of a government, an agency, or corporation. So Bitcoin represents a fair, open, equitable network with a very simple promise to anyone that wants to join, which is what you own is yours and no one's going to take it away from you.
Do you think that one of the ideas behind Bitcoin was that it wouldn't be directly correlated to the equities market? So if the S&P dropped, Bitcoin wouldn't. Are we going to see that?
Well, you know, in these markets right now, there's no simple place to hide. All the indexes are in bear market territory. Bonds don't represent a safe refuge because they're currency derivatives. No. Stocks have to grow their cash flows faster than the inflation rate. But if you zoom out 2 years since the beginning of the COVID crisis, you notice the U.S. money supply has expanded 36%. Gold is up 7%. The S&P index is up 29%. The Nasdaq's only up 19%. Bitcoin's up 229%. So if you can stomach the volatility and you take the long view, you've got a safe haven there.